Hello everyone, and welcome to a video about the Florida Senate race of 2022. Now, before I get started with this video, I know it's been quite a while since I've uploaded a YouTube video on my YouTube channel, and that's because I've had some events go on in my personal life. I've also had some unexpected events I've had to deal with, so I haven't been able to upload as much as I wanted to. And I know it's been a while, quite a while since I've last uploaded a YouTube video, but I didn't want to completely abandon my YouTube channel and stop uploading videos entirely, and that's why I decided to make this video explaining the Florida Senate race and the candidates in the race, as well as near the end of the video, basically who I would vote for. So without further ado, let's talk about the first candidate in this race, or rather the incumbent candidate in this race, which is Michael Rubio. Now, for those of you who don't know, Michael Rubio is a senator, and he actually won the 2016 Senate election in Florida, and so far it can be assumed that he's the front runner of the Republican primary for the 2022 Florida Senate race. And there are other people running for the Republican primary of the 2022 Senate race, but I think it can be assumed that Marco Rubio, since he's already the incumbent candidate for this race, he'll most likely get the nomination. Secondly, we have Val Demings for this, and she's a Democrat, and she's currently running for the Democratic primary for the 2022 Florida Senate race. And while there's no clear front runner for the Democratic primary, many people have assumed that she's the front runner. And currently, from what it seems, since she is a current U.S. representative and she has experience with being active in government, or actively elected to a government position, it could also be assumed that she's the front runner of this race and possibly the one who will most likely be nominated for the Democratic, from the Democratic primary. Then we have third party and independent candidates. Now from the Libertarian Party, we have Dennis Muscoy. He's a former chairman at the enclave of Black Point Community Development District, and he was on the board of supervisors of that district. It should be noted that he's the only party candidate other than Democratic or Republican, and all other candidates in this race are running as independents. So lastly, we have Mayor Stephen B. Grant from Boynton Beach, Florida, and he's running as an independent, and he's the only independent in this race that currently holds a position in the local government of Florida. And even though he's the mayor of Boynton Beach, he seems to want to try to get elected to the Senate, and it seems that he's trying to use his experience from being a mayor, and he's trying to use his name recognition from being a local mayor in Florida to help his chances in getting elected to and winning the Florida Senate race. Whether this actually helps him or not is remains to be seen. Now, this is the part of the video where I basically explain who I would vote for in the Senate race. So as of now, of the making of this video, I'm not old enough to vote. However, when this Senate race does occur, I will be old enough to partake in voting, and therefore I feel like I should explain who I should vote for. Now, I know many people vote Democratic or Republican, and this can be various reasons. It's either because that's party they grew up with, or they vote Democrat or Republican out of fear for the other party, or they just vote for Democrat or Republican because that's really the only two parties they know, and they're kind of scared for voting for third parties or independent candidates. Now, with me, that's not the case. I feel like people should vote for third party or independent candidates more, and they should, instead of being afraid of the other party winning, they should take a chance with third party candidates, especially if they want to see real change in politics and real change in American government as a whole. Voting for third party candidates would help with that process, and it would show that the two major parties, they would either have to change their stances on 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 certain things, or would have to appeal to voters that don't want to vote for either of the two major parties. So personally, I have to say I'd vote for Dennis Muscoy, the Libertarian candidate in this race. His photo is at the bottom left, right here. My mouse is currently on his picture, and I'd vote for him because I feel like he's an honest candidate, and he's running in this race. He's without the major backing of his party, and as of now, the Libertarian Party hasn't really recognized him or endorsed him yet. Or I'm pretty sure they haven't, but it's one thing that is definitely true is that he does not have neither amount of donors or support that the two major party candidates, Marco Rubio and Val Demings, have. That's why I feel like he's the best candidate for this race also, because he doesn't have neither financial support or the name recognition. I feel like he's forced to be more honest, he's forced to work harder, he's forced to do many things that the two major party candidates wouldn't be forced to do, or they don't have to work nearly as hard for. Now, the reason why I would personally choose Dennis Muscoy and not the other independent candidate in this race, Mayor Stephen B. Grant, is because I feel like he's running. He is an independent candidate, but I feel like he has. I personally don't really know his positions and views, and he is already a mayor of a city, so he has been elected before. However, he hasn't really made an appearance on social media that I know of, and I feel like my views align more with Dennis McScoy than Stephen B. Grant, and by voting for Dennis McScoy, it would also help the Libertarian Party as a whole in Florida. And I feel like Dennis McScoy has a higher chance of getting on the debate stage with Val Demings and Marco Rubio. And if Dennis McScoy, the Libertarian Party candidate in this race, did get on the debate stage, his potential of winning would increase. I know currently Dennis McScoy doesn't have a high potential of winning, but there's still a chance that he could win, although it's not realistic. So I just wanted to add that there are other independent candidates running in this race, but either I can't find the portrait or I can't find the positions online. So that's why I wasn't able to really talk about the other independent candidates in this race. But if you live in Florida and if you're voting in the Senate race, I don't want to tell you really who to vote for, and I suggest that you vote whoever you feel comfortable for, not vote because you're afraid that the rival candidate that's in a different party might win. But personally, um, if you ask me who I would endorse in this race, I'd have to say Dennis McScoy of the Libertarian Party, and yeah, I think that's it. I don't really have anything else to add about this race. So, I hope everyone who watches this video has a good day, stay safe, and if you can, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. That is all.